Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and go through the best Switchblade class setup in Black Ops 4. Now before I do get into today's video, I'd like to go ahead and quickly mention that I'm doing a Modern Warfare beta code giveaway. If you guys would like to participate in that, all you guys have to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a like on today's video, go ahead and DM me and follow me on Twitter, and I'll get back to as many of you guys as possible. But please do be patient because I do get a lot of DMs for people asking for codes. Anyway, in this class setup, the gameplay in the background is actually from Alonsi. Now, if you guys would go ahead and subscribe to his channel, I'll leave a link in the description down below. He is an actual god at this game, and he's only 14 years old, so that just makes it even more impressive. He's 14 years old, and in this gameplay in the background, he goes 117 to 1. So he gets a 117 KD in this game, which is just absolutely incredible. And obviously, he does all of this whilst using this Switchblade class. So obviously, this Switchblade class is definitely one of the best classes to use in the game right now. Now, this weapon is, not many people probably have this weapon. Personally, I don't have this weapon because basically, you either unlock this weapon through a reserve crate, or you can go ahead and get it by, if you were lucky enough to play it enough, when this was in the tiers. But personally, when it was in the tiers to unlock, I didn't play this game enough, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to unlock this weapon. Anyway, once again, please go ahead and subscribe to his channel. He is a very, very good Call of Duty player. He's probably one of the best Call of Duty players right now, and the fact that he is only 14 makes it even more impressive. If he is doing crazy stuff like this at this age, imagine where he's going to be like in a few years, because like I'm 19 and he's only 14, so imagine where he's going to be like when he's 19. He's probably going to be a literal god at this game, and he's probably just literally going to be one of the best players. He's already a very, very good player and one of the best players, but by the time he's 19, he's probably going to be like probably the best player in Call of Duty. Like, not even joking, not even exaggerating. He is absolutely incredible at this game. But anyway, before I do get into the class setup, if you guys enjoy this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and of course go ahead and subscribe to Lonsi's channel in the description down below. But without further ado, let's just get into this class setup. So the attachments he uses on his weapon is going to be Rapid Fire 1 and Rapid Fire 2, and he uses hybrid mags. And for the perks he uses is GungHo, Dexterity and Scavenger, and for the gear he uses Stim Shot. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly run through why these attachments make this weapon so good and make it just different to any other weapon. So first of all, the ability to have Rapid Fire 1 and 2 on this weapon is absolutely great, because obviously it's going to make this weapon have an insanely fast fire rate, and with an insanely fast fire rate, you guys are going to be killing people quicker. You guys are going to just be able to win more gunfights, because obviously you're going to be shooting more bullets a lot faster than the enemy, and you're just going to have a faster time to kill on your weapon. So obviously it is extremely helpful when you guys go ahead and use Rapid Fire 1 and 2. Rapid Fire is probably one of the best attachments to use on pretty much any weapon in this game, because obviously it just allows you to shoot quicker, and shooting quicker is obviously a very good thing. And the fact that this actually allows you to have 2 rapid fire attachments on your gun, so it's not only faster with normal rapid fire, but you guys can make it even more faster with another rapid fire attachment, and that's what really makes this weapon stand out from the rest of all the SMGs. Now, the next thing he uses is hybrid mags. Now, once again, hybrid mags is also probably one of my top 5 attachments in the game, because hybrid mags is basically like a 2-in-1 attachment. You guys don't just get extended mags on this attachment, you guys also go ahead and get fast mags, which is very helpful. So it's basically extended mags and fast mags in one attachment, so you guys only need to use one slot up, and you guys still get the benefit of having the 2 attachments on your gun. So obviously that is going to help absolutely tremendously, and it's just going to make this gun feel so good. And it's such a like fast-paced weapon. It's like a like with this weapon, I would treat it like a Spitfire, because obviously, as you guys know, the Spitfire has a very fast fire rate as well, and this kind of has a similar fire rate to it. So if you guys want to go ahead and just, when you use this weapon, the tip for you guys is just to rush them completely, get all up in their faces just like Lancey does, and maybe, you never know, maybe you'll go 117 to 1. Also, just like to quickly mention, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, in this gameplay he actually almost gets 3 nuclear medals in the same game, which is absolutely crazy. He gets 2 nuclears, but then at the end he does choke the 3rd nuclear, which is just absolutely crazy. 117 to 1, that's just incredible. Anyway, the next thing I want to go ahead and talk about on this class that he uses is the perk. So first of all, he uses Scavenger. Now Scavenger is obviously just so he can get more ammo, get more kills, and obviously not have to worry about running out of ammo, because running out of ammo is probably one of the worst things that can happen to you in Call of Duty, because if you run out of ammo, you're just gonna die, because you're gonna have to either pick up a new weapon, or you're just gonna have to be running around the map searching for a weapon, and a lot of times it does get you killed. So obviously Scavenger is a very key attachment perk if you guys are going to want to get those big kill streaks. And the next perks that he uses is of course GungHo and Dexterity. Now GungHo on any SMG class or any weapon is just a perfect perk to use. I use GungHo on pretty much all of my classes, and it's probably one of the best attachments, because basically it allows you to reload whilst you're running, which is very helpful, because if you can reload whilst you're running, you guys are going to be able to get out of danger quickly, and you are going to be able to just get more kills, because if there's a bunch of enemies and you have to reload, you can quickly run away from those enemies and reload whilst you're running, and you're not going to be slow and vulnerable whilst doing it. And as you can see in the gameplay just then, that was his first death in the game, and that was his only death. From now on, there'll be no more deaths, and he literally just dominates his whole entire lobby. So just use this class and you guys will literally not regret it. But anyway, the last thing he uses on this class is of course going to be Dexterity. Now Dexterity is also a very good perk. I don't really see that many people using this perk, to be honest, because they don't really know the true benefits of this perk. A lot of people just think that this perk will let you just simply mantle objects a bit quicker, climb ladders a bit faster, and swap weapons a bit faster, but it doesn't only just let you to mantle, climb, slide, and all that kind of stuff do that faster. It also allows you to swap weapons faster. So let's say for example you are in a gunfight and you have to reload, but instead swapping to your other weapon would just be a lot more quicker. You guys can just go ahead and swap weapon very quickly. And also it allows you to increase the accuracy when you're either mantling or jumping. So if you're a player that does a lot of jump shotting in this game, then Dexterity is actually a very good perk for you to use, because when you actually jump shot, your accuracy can go off a little bit, because obviously you're going to be moving and jumping. But if you have Dexterity on and you jump shot, your accuracy is going to be a little bit better, and it's going to help you get all those shots on target whilst you're actually jump shotting. And maybe even when you're mantling. So let's say for example you climb through a window and there's an enemy in there, you guys are going to still be able to get a good accuracy on that enemy, and you're going to be able to kill them whilst you're actually mantling, which is very helpful if there's any window campers and stuff like that. So let's say on Nuketown, as you guys know, there's a lot of window campers on Nuketown, and that is very beneficial in those kind of situations. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and drop a sub and a like, and don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Lancey. Once again, his link is in the description down below. And once again, that's been it. Hopefully you did enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.